Today I'm reviewing The Cottage and Its Lady by Beatrice Bugane. I'm sorry. I just sounded stupid trying to say your name. Anyway, Beatrice is actually a booktuber. Her channel is Books Over Looks. You've probably heard of her. She self-published this book and I bought it a while ago and I finally read it and it was really good. I'm giving it 5 stars because it was wonderful. It was really, really well written. It was a good story. It was intriguing, and I'm gonna say I thought I knew what was going on, and I thought it was obvious, and I was like, this isn't gonna be a shock when the end comes, but it was. I was wrong. So that was pretty cool. The Cottage and Its Lady is about a 72-year-old woman who lives in this cottage away from the town, and she does the same thing every day. She has a routine for each day of the week. She does not stray from the routine, and if something happens that makes her stray from the routine, it really stresses her out and she goes into like panic mode. She can't deal. She has to just stick to her routine and do that and be old. Her daughter ends up coming back into her life with all of these requests, and she finds herself changing slightly, but then she finds out that she has a grandson, and that really, really changes her life a lot. It's just about her like exploring life in the way that she hasn't lived in a really long time. And there's something mysterious about it as well. It's not just about that. There's a little bit of intrigue going on as well, which was really pretty well done, and it was just really nicely written. Like, it was a nice story, and I really enjoyed reading it, and it wasn't like super fast-paced, but it wasn't boring either. It was like kind of like a calming little story. It was just, it had a nice pace that was just, I'm gonna say nice a lot, I feel like, in this review. It was just it was a nice story, and it was very well written. Like, she's only 17, I think, and wrote this, and I could not write anything like this when I was 17. Like, I thought my stories were awesome when I was in grade 12, and they weren't. And this was. It was really good. And it's short, so it's like, I don't know, if you're just looking for like a nice quick read or something, then this is the one for you, because it was a quick read. This isn't really much of a long review. I don't have anything bad to say about it. All my longer ones are usually the books that I had problems with, but there was nothing. I couldn't find anything wrong with it. It was well written, it was a good story, it was interesting, it was a nice pace, it was great. It was a really, really good book. I really, really think that you should read it. You should buy it. I will leave the links down below. You can get it on Amazon.com in paperback form, or you can get it in Kindle format if you don't want to pay for shipping. I really think that you should support your fellow booktubers and buy this book because it was really good.